This one is interesting. Actually, y'all, we get questions of the week. Our viewers and listeners submit questions to us in our inbox and through our email. I got a question today that I had to just say, you know what, we got to replace this question of the week. This one is tough, you all. My wife and I have been married for 8 years now. The best woman I've ever had by far. I was cleaning out our office and I found medical records of hers, of when she was in her 20s and she was married to her first husband. I discovered that my wife was diagnosed as being HIV positive back in 1989. She has never mentioned it to me. My stomach dropped when I read it. I shouldn't have looked at her medical folder, but I did. Now I don't know what to do. I'm mad that she never told me. I'm mad that maybe I have it too now, but I'm not sure. We've been intimate for well over 10 years, and I've never experienced any sickness, neither has she. She does take pills every day, and she always told me that it was prescription vitamin D, and I never questioned it. Should it matter now? She's my wife, and I can't imagine a life without her, but she lied to me back then. She deceived me many years ago, and she kept this secret all this time. She doesn't know that I know. I haven't been tested, and I don't really want to get tested at this point. I don't even want to know. Should I say something to my wife about what I found out? She now is noticing that I've been acting distant, and I haven't been eager to be intimate with her. But I've been raw with her for 10 years now, so maybe it shouldn't even matter.
Man, this is a hella tough question. Hey, this need prayer and supplication. Okay, well, wait a minute. I got to think. Okay, all right, So this is my opinion. I think definitely, yes, you should definitely confess that you know about this situation, because two of y'all lying asses ain't going to work. So she's not lying to you. She's just withholding information. Unfortunately, it's very serious information. So I would think that you would approach her and say, listen, I'm a little broken up by the fact that you didn't tell me about this situation, because if you love me and we married, you should trust me with it. Like, you know, that's something that we could have took together as a serious situation. But now I've been raw with you. Like you said, I've been taking chances on my life.
10 years, though.
On the other hand, is she still testing positive now?
We don't know. They've been living their life for 10 years now.
Yeah,
They've been married for 8 of the 10 years.
That's a life of betrayal. That's a deep situation to betray somebody on, because it will make me feel like if you lied or betrayed me on that, then what else do you have in your bag? Because that's a big bag by itself. So if you have lied about that and I couldn't trust you with that, then the smaller things I know you're not coming to me with. So I don't know.
I don't know about that, baby. I mean, and y'all know Stan and I are both very authentic, and he gives his opinion, I give mine. I don't think that necessarily means that she's a liar type of woman. Like he said,
I don't mean a liar, but I'm.
But you feel like she's been deceiving him about other things, and so I feel like you've been married to this woman now for 8 years. 10 of the years y'all been having sex unprotected, right? I don't think that it means that she's a bad person. You said in your letter, sir, that she is the best woman you've ever had. And you said you can't imagine a life without her. So if those two things are really true, what difference does it make now?
Well,
I let you go, babe.
Oh, okay.
You were cleaning up the office. And you went into a thing that says these are her medical records. And you went and snooped and you saw that back in 1989, now we're in 2021.
Yeah, 89.
89, she was diagnosed with that. She never told you, right? And I get that was wrong for her not telling you, but that's been 10 years now. If you have it, you don't have it. If she still, whatever the situation is, y'all been sleeping together unprotected for 10 years.
So wait now.
And you don't want to live a life.
You saying don't mention it.
I think you leave it alone.
Leave
it alone. No, leave it alone. Live your life.
Well, I'm trying to live my life, but you
how you going to
you sideways a little bit though, like because you play that's 50. Like you ain't keeping a buck. Like
it was 1989 when she was diagnosed.
I don't care. It was when Jesus was about to leave. Let me just tell you something. If that situation happens to me, what I'm gonna need you to do is discuss it. Okay, because that gives me the opt out wherever we
right, and married. You may have opted out.
Wait, that's right. So you should give me the option because that's fair. Like you can't handicap me. Don't women please stop crippling a man. Like you can't tie a man's hand and be like, yeah, well, it ain't tied now. Well, yeah, because you didn't give me the right information. When I first hooked up with you, I thought you was on even playing field.
I don't know. This is a tough one. What do you all think?
What
I
I'm
really
saying
want to
is
hear
the
from.
communication. It got to start somewhere.
I don't think you should say
Keep
anything.
on doing this sucker ducking and acting like it ain't really there. You got that. So let's just switch that up.
Again.
And I'm gonna say, why didn't you tell me so we could use proper measure, and then I could help you to get, because I know some herbs that I could give you to get that out your system. I can get you the blah, 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 and then we be good. You ain't give me a chance.
Like I said, again, if the plan is to be with her forever, you can't imagine a life without her. What difference is it going to make to have the conversation now if you don't want to be without her? Why even bring it up and make things uncomfortable?
Until I found out this, and then it's just like I don't want to be without you until I look at your phone and there's some D pictures on it. See what I'm saying? Then it's like the conversation got to change. Things got to switch the hell up, Terry.
Really?
Yes, it's a different game now. Because I didn't want to be without you until I seen that. Now,
so now though that you have this information,
it ain't a split pick. It ain't.
So now that you have this information, it's possible that you don't want to live a life with me.
Very possible. If you got D pics, then there's some other things going on that made the D pics slide in the thing. Yeah. So it's a no for me. You can't. We're not gonna do this.
We've been married for 8 years.
Yeah, we've been married for 8 years, but that will let me know same thing. So now here she comes talking about, yeah, well, I didn't. You knew you had it. It ain't like you didn't know, and it just
I knew.
Got diagnosed now. You knew. No, you gotta tell
tough.
me. So as a matter of fact, do they have children? Because I might break up. Do we have children?
What? You might break up?
Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna leave you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's it now.
No.
And I'm traumatized.
Sir, I can't say your name.
I've been rolling the dice for 10 years, and you did.
You've been rolling the dice for 10. Okay.
Yeah, don't do me like that.
Let me give a spin.
You think you safe? You at home, and you done got married, and now you think you could just run them up? Because you know we swing from the ceiling sometimes, stuff like that.
Right.
So you can't have me swing from the ceiling, and then you dirty.
But you've been doing it for 10 years. What difference does it make now?
I think the whole coochie level changed.
The coochie level?
The level of coochie changes when because your mind. See, sex is mental, y'all. So if you find out that anything happened wrong back in the day with your sex, it's gonna taint today.
Really?
Yes.
Well, if I discover something like that about I'm being honest. If I discover something like that about you, whether I told you or not, I at this point I already know that I want to live the rest of my life with you, with it's HIV, wrong. Without it. I don't care.
Look at me sideways. Don't be like, you wasn't honest though, Stan. You could have told me that.
I probably would, but at this point it wouldn't matter. I want to live my life I want to die with you. So we just die together with HIV together.
But you don't got to try to send me quick. That's what I'm saying. You could let me die when Jesus called me. He didn't call us together because I didn't know you.
But you don't know.
So he didn't call me and you. Like I wasn't participating when you got that. I wasn't around. So now you.
When you get to my level of love, then you can.
All I'm telling you, if Jesus,
I'm on a different level.
Us, it's not a package.
It's unconditional love. When you say I do, it's unconditional. So listen, we got to wrap this up, but I do want you all to continue to send your comments about this topic because this is a touchy one.
You should have told me the first month.
As you can see, we don't agree. Who's going to say that?
You should have told me before I took the condom off. Period.
What?
You should have did that out of respect for me and mine. I got a family too. I got kids too. Goofy.
Right, and we've been good for 10 years, and we gonna be good.
That's some goofy. No, that's wrong. I don't agree with that. And if a man do that, y'all be hot. How he gonna? He's a whore. He's a whore. He's a whore.
No. Listen.
He's a whore. Ain't that how they do with the men?